it makes you wonder what writings were lost to time.
Oh yeah.
Because there really wasn't a lot. Looking at Masada,
Hmm.
there wasn't much at all. And
Yeah.
then in order for us to fill in those gaps, we have archaeology.
Hmm.
And so they did an excavation in Masada and they found stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, I can't remember the name of the gentleman who did the first excavation,
Yaden. Yeah.
Yaden. He found pottery shards
Hmm.
with names on them, and he
Right.
found 12 of them west of a bathhouse.
Hmm.
And that seemed to kind of support what Josephus said.
Josephus. Yeah.
Josephus said, because that would make sense. But the thing is that they also found other shards throughout Masada
Hmm.
and groupings of them. So it's kind of hard to determine, was that from drawing lots or was it on from another organizational system they used throughout Masada? Because
Right.
that's a lot of people in one fortress.
Yeah. No, yeah. So Yaden did his excavation in the 60s, and a lot of the conclusions he drew were to try and not to like necessarily try and corroborate Josephus's account, but he made sense of what he found through the lens of Josephus a lot. So he found that group of 12 potsherds with the names on it and said, "Oh, this is most likely are the potsherds that were used to draw names." And there's a few problems with that. Josephus's account mentions 10, and Yaden found 12. He explains this way by saying one of the potsherds didn't have the name completely written out yet, so that one wasn't part of it. And one of the potsherds had Ben Yair's name on it, so Josephus didn't count him in the counting. Um, but yeah, no, as you said, this isn't definitive evidence of the mass suicide. This is very likely, perhaps, a organizational system, how they distributed food to someone. So yeah, it's unclear what exactly these ostraca were used for, but they were used for something, and they're still really cool. They were. I was at the Ronald Reagan Presidential Library a while back,
Ooh.
and for some reason, I don't know why, they had a Dead Sea Scrolls exhibit, and they also had an exhibit on Masada, and they also had like some of those potsherds with the names on it, and it was like really cool to look at. So it was really cool to like actually see those in person. But were they lots to draw who to kill? Who's to say?
Or were they just names pulled for who got to take a bath next?
Yeah,
But it's very cool that they found Eleazar Ben Yair's potsherd.
yeah, yeah.
That's
Well, yeah. Ben Yair's potsherd. Was it Eliezer?
oh,
Probably, but who knows?